Hi there, it's Evelyn, and today I want to map out my next month with you. I'm a single mom, I run 2 businesses, and I found that when I don't move as fast as I want to, or when I not see results as fast as I want to, although I'm very busy, it's usually never a lack of time. It's a lack of focus. That's why already a while ago I started to plan a lot and go really detailed with calendar blocking, only sticking to things in my calendar, because I found this is what really got me results and made me move forward. These days, we have so many opportunities and so much information out there about growing our business. There's so many shiny objects, and it's so easy to get sidetracked and, think about trying this opportunity, or what she said sounds cool, so maybe I should do this. And when we hop around a lot, we usually lose a lot of time. So planning is a good tool that protects you from doing that, from doing the hopping around and not really sticking with something, not really executing something. And I also found that, especially once you increase your reach, like it's happening to me lately, you get an opportunity flow coming into your business. So you get a lot of messages, people wanting to work with you, having working opportunities with you. And while that's all great, and you should definitely vet every opportunity, it's good to have a plan so that you know what you want to focus on. And having that plan will also allow you to judge those opportunities under a different perspective and see if it's really aligned with what you want to reach long term. Okay, so that was the introduction to this, and now let me give you the worksheet that I created for myself, answering the most important questions, and this is the basis that I use to schedule in my tasks for every month. So you can find the worksheet, I will link it down below for you. And here's how it's put together. So it focuses on 3 areas. Focus 1 is the main offer and promotions that I want to get done in this month. Focus number 2 is my brand and my reach. And focus number 3 are new skills and assets. So main offers and promotions, brand and reach, new skills, new assets. For the main offers and promotions, it's what do I want to focus on this month? And then I have 3 things that I want to promote in this month. For the brand, this is what do I want to focus on this month that pays into my brand and enhances my reach. And for the new skills is what do I want to learn this month to add to my business, to set my business and myself up for future success. So I mapped this out so that you can actually see my answers, and maybe this helps you. So what I want to focus on this month when it comes to offers and promotions is I want to focus on promoting my membership. What are the 3 things that I want to promote, that I want to do to promote this offer? So the number 1 thing is I created a new freebie. These are ad templates. Let me quickly pull it up for you. So I had a lot of success with a freebie leading into a video sales letter. And then I decided I want to recreate this freebie and make it much more valuable by actually delivering it in a course area, giving people my winning ad templates as the creative templates, plus my winning ad copy templates, and some tutorials that will guide them through the path. So I wanted to give away my quick wins for growing email list and group, for selling digital products and filling workshops and webinars and challenges. And I put all of that together in this membership area. The reason behind that was that I tested 2 different funnels. One was based on a self-liquidating offer feeding into the membership, and one was based on a freebie going to a video sales letter feeding into the membership. And I found that although the self-liquidating offer going into the membership was converting at a lower cost, the offer where I start with a freebie and then a video sales letter leading into the membership had basically no churn at all. So I had 5 people churning from the membership since I rolled out these 2 funnels, and all of them were coming through the self-liquidating offer. And what I learned from that is that I need to establish a relationship with people first before they join the membership. And this is why I created this freebie. So this is one thing that I want to focus on to promote it. The freebie is already done. So the question is now, what needs to be done here in this month? So I went a bit ahead of myself, and because I was so excited, I already sent the freebie out, forgetting to make an actual introduction and walkthrough. to let people know why did I choose those specific templates, why did I choose those specific strategies to share them with them. So this is the first thing that needs to be done. I need to follow up with the around 220 people that already joined the freebie and send them the proof that it works. So the screenshots of my members showing me their ad results and their group members and their signups. And I also need to explain them the why. The next thing is that I want to promote the freebie in my big free group with 3,000 members. So I want to have a new group banner and promote it in there. And then I want to set up lead ads to grow the group with this new freebie. That needs a SAP integration, a follow-up email sequence, and I also want to test this with Pinterest ads. So the next thing that I want to do to promote my main offer is I have an upcoming workshop on the 13th of February. And I want to use this to, after the workshop, offer people a free trial for the membership. So what they learned in the workshop, once they start to implement, they can ask questions in the membership, become a part of the community, and just see how they like it. So I already sold quite a few spots for that paid workshop, and I now have 45 people that will attend. But there's still some work that needs to be done. I need to finish the creation of the implementation tools and the presentation, because it's not only a workshop, I give a whole implementation kit with it. I need to start promo posts and documenting the process. So every 48 hours, I will now put out a post in my big free group, showing people how far I've come and giving them some insights. So for example, I start to transition all my teachings into action guides. So I want to give people really small pieces that they can implement in a few minutes. And I want to break it down like that. So I started to break it down into those pieces. And this is something that I created. This is something I can document and put in a post in my membership. And by that, show people my approach, show them that this gets done, it's in the making, and send them over to sign up for the workshop if they haven't. Then I also want to send out emails with content for the promo posts, so talking about the concept. So I would link it, for example, and I want to tell people why I transitioned from just normal video content on teaching people into giving them video content plus step-by-step, super tiny bite action bites. So I want to share my learning experience around that, the way I'm teaching now. And in that sense, I'm also in a gentle way promoting my workshop. I don't like when things are too pushy. So this is what I will be doing there. And then I want to mention it in every email that I send out. And the third thing that I want to do to promote the membership is my video sales letter funnel. So I told you I had 2 funnels feeding into the membership. One was the self-liquidating offer to membership, and one was the video freebie to video sales letter to membership. And I observed them now. I observed the churn rate, and I now want to only go with the funnel where people stuck with the membership so far. But there are some things that need to be done here. I want to improve the freebie. I had my swipe files, so all the ads I collected on Facebook as the freebie. And I think that could be improved. And then I want to analyze the current video sales letter. I use a tool called Vistia, where you can see on the video exactly where people drop out, and I want to watch that, analyze it, and see how I can redo the video sales letter. So improving my funnel on an ongoing basis is really important and part of my monthly plan. And then I want to get the Facebook ads for that back up as soon as the freebie is improved, and I also want to try that with Pinterest ads. So now for the second focus, for the brand and reach, what do I want to focus on this month that pays into my brand and enhances my reach? So I want to show you quickly my YouTube channel. So I started to monetize my YouTube channel. I made $100 in my first 7 days, but it's not about the monetization. It's more about reaching so many people while getting paid, which is something that I want to add to my business long term. Besides paying to reach people, is now getting paid to reach people. But it's obviously slower, and to cross leverage those 2 things is the most powerful thing to do. So yeah, I want to focus on growing my YouTube here, and I want to show you this because I think it's really interesting. In the audience tabs of my analytics, you can go down here and you can see when your viewers are online, and then you have the recommendations when you should post. This is by TubeBuddy. TubeBuddy is a free tool that you can use to grow your YouTube channel. So, and this tells me when is the best time for posts. And what's important when it comes to YouTube and what I've been doing not at all so far. So I'm super excited to test it and see how it affects my channel growth, because others say that this was really the #1 game changer for them, is to put out videos extremely consistently. And I thought consistently means a lot of videos, but consistently means every Monday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at the same time. So this means the consistency, and this is actually what the algorithm seems to crave. So that's something I want to do to improve my YouTube channel, is I want to commit to 4 videos a week that I will schedule in. You can actually schedule them on YouTube, so you don't even need to sit in front of the computer to post them. And then I want to research more viral video topics within my niche. The number 2 is that I want to start to use Pinterest for SEO purposes. So I want to start and pin free pins for every video that I create, just to create some backlinks for my channel. So this is also more of a long-term strategy. And I also want to redo my website and start to put out blog posts. I actually have someone that transforms my best performing YouTube videos into blog posts. And I want to just redo my homepage, rewrite the copy on there, link my products. And I also want to create a workflow to outsource that. So this is not something that I want to do long term. The goal is also to every month master a thing and then give it to someone else, right? You need to free up your time. And then new skills and assets. What I want to learn this month is I recently got my Facebook account restricted for advertising. One of my business manager, and although you can get it back, and it's a pain, but it's not that bad. But with all the developments around Facebook and in digital marketing in general, it's never smart to have all of your eggs in one basket. So I'm looking deeper into Pinterest ads and Pinterest organic, as well as YouTube ads and YouTube organics. And what needs to be done here is I want to reach out to the Pinterest rep. I actually reached out to them because I couldn't run conversion campaigns, only reach campaigns. And then they answered within, I think, 3 hours. Such a different experience than contacting Facebook support, let me tell you this. Really positive surprise. So I want to reach out to them because they give you a lot of tips and strategies also. And then I want to watch more training and read more. And then I also, for YouTube ads, I have an agency that recently started to run some ads for me. I had a couple of sales for my membership, but I'm not super happy with the results yet. But I also know that these things need a bit of time and tweaking, but I want to talk with them and see if I need to record new video ads, what I can do, if we maybe also feed people into a freebie first. So this is on my to-do list. And then I also want to watch more training, read more, educate myself more around this. So this is my personal filled out worksheet. And what do I do from here? So what I do from here is I look at the different chunks that I have, and then I will actually schedule it into my calendar. So I start by saying, okay, what are fixed dates that I can schedule in my calendar? So for example, all the YouTube videos, I can just schedule them in. Then the paid workshop that is on the 13th. So what I like to do is start a new promo calendar. And then I know that my workshop is here. And then that it's a 2-hour workshop. And it's 0 to audience. Okay, perfect. Then I can schedule it in. So now I also wrote down that I will create a promo post every 48 hours from now on. Okay, so then I can reverse engineer that and say promo post 0 to audience. Actually, I think the last promo post should be close to this day. And then I can say it repeats. It ends on the specific day. And before that, it repeats like that. repeats month. Oh yeah, so need to start planning here. So promo, post, workshop. And now okay, so now it should be on the days. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so the next thing is that I know when my YouTube videos are happening. So for example, one is happening today at 4 p.m. So now we say YouTube video. And so in that way, I would just schedule in the things that need to happen on a certain day first. And then I also would look into the what needs to be done, break it up further if I'm not confident that I can get a task done in under an hour, and then also schedule the tasks into my calendar when they fit, between the work that I have to do for my agency clients and between the checkups that I need to do with my members. So here you can see if I add my second calendar with it, I have dedicated time for working for my agency clients, and then I can just schedule those things in and drag them around so that they fit my overall calendar. So this is how I will plan out my February now, and I really hope that this was helpful for you. And yeah, let me know how you schedule out your months. If you want to see more content like this, please give it a thumbs up or consider subscribing to the channel. Bye!